What's up, Libra? This is Jesse with 44 Astro with a general tarot reading for the full moon coming up on the 26th. It'll be at 7:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be at 4 degrees Cancer. And it will be in the 8th mansion of the moon. I'll put up pictures. You can read about it. This is a very good mansion. This is a mansion about victory and accomplishing goals. It's a very, right there, very, very good mansion. The moon will be touching Jupiter in a sextile, which is good. It's like some kind of present maybe coming in, some kind of reward. Something's hidden there that we can discover if we look for it. It's going to be trine Saturn, so it's like a practical plan or something that's been delayed is going to be like accomplished, you know, and it's opposite the sun, so something being brought to light. So it's very favorable. For Libra Ascendant, you're talking the 9th or 10th house. So that could be your house of work. Maybe you could accomplish something at work. Could be like maybe you have a whole new philosophy on life, you know, 9th house. Or like a chance for higher learning or to teach even. But anyway, it's a very, 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 very positive mansion of the moon. This is saying don't let your past hold you back. South Node. That's good advice for anyone, I would suggest. I'm only going to do a Celtic cross spread, Libra, because I don't have a lot of time. I'm literally doing this on Christmas because I've been working so hard. But I'm doing Christmas tomorrow with my family, so work on Christmas. Anyway, Christmas is really the celebration, you know, of Yule. It's really the procession of the sun. You know, it goes back to Scandinavian, goes to Yule, goes to Saturnalia for the Romans. But it's really just the celebration of the solstice, right? When the days start to finally get longer again. And people celebrated that because they're like, yes, it's about to be warm again, about to have crops. And it's Saturnalia because they worship Saturn, right? Darkest time of the year. And to the Romans, from their astrology, the furthest planet they could see out was Saturn. So they thought he was the last one out there. Now, of course, we know that it is Pluto. But yeah, so they looked at it as a very cold, dark time of year. So that was the furthest planet out and had the longest orbit. So they were like, oh, well, we're going to call it Saturnalia. But it's really about the journey of the sun. And it's really what we're all doing. Microcosmically speaking, right? But don't let the past hold you back. Only you can know what that means. And it's going to be different for probably every single one of you. Even if the narratives may be similar, it's going to still be unique to you. That being said, I'm going to get you this Celtic cross spread at some point. Oh, right when I say it, the cards start resisting. That's what we want. All right. Don't let the past hold you back. Especially if there's a habit in your past, like if you like to drink, or it doesn't have to necessarily be drinking, but it can be, or like you have an attachment to somebody from your past that was toxic, anything like that. Anything that's you're chained to in some way. Like it could, that's why I always say addiction, because you could be chained to an addiction. But it's saying something that happened in your past, don't be chained to it. I mean, looks like some opportunity coming in. You're being crossed by an opportunity, right? The current situation looks like a good one. It's like a very, I mean, unless you got pregnant, I mean, it could definitely be some, well, I guess it's not necessarily bad. That's actually a blessing. Because I believe if you did get pregnant, it's meant to be. Some of you could be like a new idea. It's like lurking around. It could be just be opulence, right? Because there's like some offer coming in. Like, this isn't bad. This is what crosses this. But like money crossing opulence, it's kind of complimentary. So whatever this opportunity is, don't let your past hold you back from it. You may not even be able to see it. If you're too caught up in whatever this situation from your past is, you may not see this opportunity. But it looks like it's sitting right here for you. I mean, you have this behind you, Libra, so it could have been you either worked with, or maybe we're in a relationship, or, you know, not necessarily love relationship, just relationship in general. It could even been a friend in your past, somebody that you kind of walked away from or you no longer speak to or something like that. And they're probably going to be a fire sign. Or that type of energy anyway. Really in your face, high energy type stuff. Let's go do it right now. I mean, it really looks like there's some kind of idea floating around in front of you. This is in the near future. Some kind of idea you're going to have. It's like an opportunity that brings an idea. Like a good idea. I mean, in your unconscious, this is the unconscious influence, man. It's like celebration. I mean, we're in this celebratory time of year, so I mean, that's definitely the influence going on around us. It could be something from something you did this holidays that this opportunity comes, or this idea. Don't know how that is. You maybe get some idea how to make money or something like that, or some kind of just idea comes to you during the holidays. It doesn't necessarily have to be tied to it, but it can be. This is the current situation. The wheels of fate are turning. This is fated. Whatever this is, yeah, don't let your past hold you back. Whatever that link is to the past that you feel like maybe keeping you chained, the opportunity is coming regardless, but you need to be able to see it. So as the wheels of fate turn, you don't want to be looking back. You want to be looking forward. Because right now, you're not making a decision. And maybe it's not time necessarily to make the decision. The advice is saying be strong. So this is really, it's like something in your past, like, it may have been really traumatic. And it's saying be strong. I mean, we can get through trauma if we actually feel it, and acknowledge it, and then trace the pathology of what it really is coming from. Then you can really make progress and outgrow it. You can't really, it didn't just go away like it's healed like that. It's not how it works. It's the influence will be there, right? But as you accommodate it more and understand it more, you outgrow it. So it doesn't need to manifest like directly, and it won't really affect your life in the same way that it did. And it looks like that's what it's saying to do. It's like, because there's a great opportunity, something really big. And this could also could be like spiritual. This is how you connect. This is how you get through it. How you connect to the one. Or how you make a big discovery or get discovered or create something amazing, right? You don't want to miss that opportunity. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let pride hold you back. Don't let anything hold you back. Anyway, that's all I had. Please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I think the comments really do help with the algorithm. I've noticed the videos that get like certain comments, certain types of comments, especially like longer ones, they seem to get shared more. But I don't know if that's the truth, right? It just seems to be the pattern on my channel. But you don't have to if you don't want to. But I'd be grateful if you did. With that being said, happy holidays, happy New Year, Merry Christmas. I wish you the best, and thanks for being here.